And what's up, replay viewers? Replay viewers, let's see who tunes on in. Romper, bumper, stomper, boo. Tell me, do. Magic Mirror, tell me today, are all my friends ready for some fun and play? Who do I see in my Magic Mirror? I see Phyllis, first one in the room, and Darlene W, welcome. Good to see you there. Diana Lee out there in London, and Travis Weeks, welcome. Travis, thank you so much for watching all my old replays. Theory Mary, good to see you. And Fawn Marie, good to see you. Good to see you, the ABX girl. And Ramona down there in North Carolina, welcome. Good to see you. Oh my God, his chat is flying. Hold on, people. Good to see you, Ramona. Good to see you, Julie B. OG. Good to see you, Robert T. And Leela Sorensen down there in the great state of Georgia, welcome. Good to see you, Mike Harness. Hartness, welcome. Good to see you, Michelle out there in Oregon. Good to see you, Jack Spencer, welcome. Good to see you, Darlene W, welcome. Who else do we have here? Good to see you, Buy the Book, and Jack Spencer, welcome. Good to see you, Light of Wisdom, and Neil out there in Flatbush, and Strawberry Fields, welcome. Cake 813, welcome. Kosti, good to see you from Finland, welcome. And Jay Chulo, welcome. Good to see you, Nicolas, welcome. And Mark Freeman down there in Texarkana. Good to see you, Robin. And Reed Drummond, welcome. Good to see you, Mike, up there. And Mike is in New Mexico. And Neil, welcome. Is the guy in the south of France also live streaming? Good. Everyone check out Nibbles' channel. Welcome to Lower Manhattan. Welcome to City Hall Park. All your shorts and your passport. What? Oh, you got all your... Do you have your shots? Do you have your passport? Good to see everybody. It's a tour guide right over here. I'm trying to speak quietly. Good to see you, Robinson Lopes. Welcome. Hope everyone's doing well today. We have a simple walk today. We're going to make our way up here from Lower Manhattan up to Upper East Side today because we're going to go to, well, I'm going to go, me and the Duchess are going to go to a trunk show put on by Nikki Hilton. So we got to go maybe a little bit of shopping. Good to see you there, Cat Lady. Welcome. Did I really reach 17.5K subscribers? Yes. Some of those people are people who are on my tour. So I want to thank my guests from the Netherlands and London. I had three very enthusiastic Londoners today, and they were absolutely smashing. But it was cool. It was a great tour today, really high energy, fantastic tips. So thank you so much. Good to see you, Jerry. Good to see you, Steve Cruz down there in the Big Easy of Louisiana. Happy, is it Wednesday or happy, it's Thursday, right? I thought it was Thursday. But welcome to all the new followers. Let's get to 18K. Let's get to 18K by the end of the month. Good to see you, Mary Lily, out there in Eastern North Carolina. You hit the button. Thank you so much, Mary. Appreciate it. Steve, it's okay. It's been a long 3 days for me, so I am ready to just chill out tomorrow. I might go to the beach tomorrow, or I'm going to clean the house. I don't know. One of those two I'm going to do tomorrow. But let's see here. Good to see you, Jay. Any plans for visiting Cortlandt Park? Van Cortlandt Park? Yes. There's some kind of art exhibit, Jay, that they're setting up in Van Cortlandt Park in a couple of months. So I really have to show that to you guys. So we're going to go up there very soon. I got to show you Van Cortlandt Park. We got to go back to Prospect Park. We got to go. We have to do. We're going to see a little bit of Central Park today, but not too much. But good to see you, Sunshine After Rain. Welcome. Just spent the last two hours with your Edward Jones advisor. And the head is still in the fog. I know, Steve. Steve, it's tough to get your finances in order, but good to see you there. Yes, my sipples are kind of gone, Robin. I appreciate that. Good to see you, RJ, out there in Colorado. Welcome. Good to see you, Daniel in Vermont. Welcome. I know. Go to the beach, clean the house some other day. Yeah. Go to the beach. Yeah, cleaning could wait. Yeah. It has to be a sunny day tomorrow, so. And we will get carrot cake. We will get carrot cake from Lloyd's across the street from Van Cortlandt Park. I'm not going to visit P. Diddy in the Brooklyn MDC. No. Because I don't have my passport. I don't have my shots. So, all right. How we doing here? Do we have 50 likes yet? Let's hit 50 likes and you'll get my activate my legs and we'll do 12,000 steps for you and me and all of us. And Steve Cruz with a $20 super chat. Steve Cruz, thank you so much for the very generous $20 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club 4 times today. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $20 super chat. And Steve Cruz, thank you so much for sponsoring today's live stream and more importantly, sponsoring my Metro card to and from work today. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You have been so kind, Steve Cruz, the last couple of months. So thank you, sir, with a big $20 super chat. Much, much, much appreciated. Let me entertain you for the next couple of hours, huh? Can I? It's my job. Good to see you, Michelle King. Welcome. Good to see you touring different places down there in New Jersey. Welcome. Hope everyone's having a great strawberry. That's hilarious. Hope everyone's having a great Thursday. Buy Johnson & Johnson stock, everyone. Anyway, oh, I appreciate that, Steve. I appreciate that. Once we get to 50 likes, we'll activate my legs and we'll start making our way uptown. We got to make our way all the way up to 72nd Street and Lexington Avenue. So we got quite a long walk today. I think we're going to stay mostly on 5th Avenue today. So I think we're going to see Washington Square Park and we're going to do all that fun stuff. Good to see you, Torkel. Welcome. We have fantastic, I mean, if I wasn't working today, I will be at Rockaway. If I wasn't working today, I'll be down the Rockaways right now. We'll be at the beach. Today is the beach day, even though it was raining. It was supposed to be raining today. I know, the trunk show is going to be fantastic, Strawberry. I know, they're going to miss him at Johnson & Johnson. Who needs 1,000 bottles of, anyway. Good to see you, Rosalind, welcome. Good to see everybody, people. 52 likes. Let's get out of Dodge. Let's go uptown and experience New York on a beautiful Thursday afternoon, a late Thursday summer afternoon. Good to see you, Les Nosa, Kia Ora. Welcome to New York, everybody. Let's do it. Hilarious but scary, exactly. It is hilarious but scary. And what is it? He has like 400 something dildos too. Anyway, good to see you, Cynthia. I know, beach time is kind of fun in the rain, right? I was thinking about that, Mark. I was like, maybe we should just go to the beach even if it rains. Maybe the mermaid costume is in a trunk show? I think so, Robin. You never know. You know, I think it's a trunk show for shoes, though. I think it's mostly shoes. Anyway, and Mary Lily with a $10 super chat. Mary Lily, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $5 club 2 times today. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Mary Lily. So, Steve, supposedly the Puff Daddies had like 1,000 bottles of lube and baby oil. So that's why we're talking about Johnson & Johnson. It's a mess. Good to see you, Jermaine James. Welcome. Joyful One, welcome. You're very new to the channel? Well, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, he had a small apartment, right? Yeah. Steve, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny, Steve. I ain't gonna front. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Ever since this whole news about Puff Daddy has come out, I keep on thinking about that clip of R. Kelly singing in Ethiopia. Do you have your passport? Do you have your shots? Do you wanna come with Rob to America? That's all I can think of. That's all I can think of all week long. Good to see you, Charlings. Welcome. I know, right? Let's see if you have that. As a kid, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, Steve. Yes. It's funny because it's sad. I know, Robin's all over again. Good to see you, Flo. Welcome. I love that I call him Puff Daddy. Yeah, I'm from your era, exactly. I'm old, man. I actually, when I was a bike messenger, I delivered a package to Puff Daddy. So, yeah. Yes, indeed. Photos from around New York. Yes, indeed. Robert's live streaming the Netherlands. Welcome. Ooh, it's getting warm, man. It's getting warm. Let me work on my tan. Thank you so much, Strawberry. For people who think that R. Kelly clip is not real, there it is, 2 times in the chat. R. Kelly recruiting young girls in Ethiopia during a New Year's concert. That clip just, it's living rent-free in a rent-controlled apartment in the best view of my mind. Unobstructed view of Central Park. Oh, Lord. Anyway, we're going north. I know Cat Williams did speak facts. I know. Cynthia, it's a little humid, Cynthia. Yes, I do find it a little humid. It's supposed to be raining today, so I think that's what's adding to the sense of humidity. But yeah, I do find it a little humid. If anything, though, the sun is very strong today. The sun is very strong today. It is super creepy. Yeah, Will Smith was another freak, too. I know. I know. I'm glad I didn't have to open the package, yeah. Yeah, no, true. Are you on Kenmar? I'm just getting to Chambers now, John. Good to see you. I think I should make my way through San Gennaro. I gotta make my way all the way up to 72nd Street, John. I gotta go to 72nd and Lex. Yeah, Will Smith, more garbage. There's a lot of garbage out there, kids. That's why we have to live our best lives. Anyway, probably mostly baby oil. Johnson & Johnson stock hinged on how freaky Puff Daddy is. Yeah, San Gennaro, not too crowded. All right, cool. Yeah, I gotta go all the way up to Upper East Side. So I'm just gonna get my steps in. Wonder if Mace has anything to do with. I don't know. Yeah, Jay, I don't know. Or maybe I stay on Lex. Maybe I, bloody hell. You know, some screeching of tires. Robert Blake killed his wife. Nothing happened to him. That's true. That's true. There's the municipal building right here. This is the Tweed Courthouse. Today, the headquarters of the Department of Education. Named after William Marcy Tweed, one of the most corrupt politicians in all of New York City history. Let me check my bag really quick. Let me check my bag really quick while you stare at the municipal building here. Just gotta make sure everything's in order in this bag. Oh, did Mays become a reverend? Wow, of course. All the most shady people like turn to religion in the end. I don't know. Is that just me? Area is impressive. It's my favorite area. I'm all about downtown. I'm all about downtown. John Laura's walking towards Columbus Circle. Oh, Columbus Park. Oh, okay. I'll walk towards Columbus Park. There you go. Oh, is it down? Is it down 87? Okay, 0.87. The Duke and Duke, I think, cornered the market. I think the Duke and Duke and Puff Daddy cornered the market. Oh, he lives in Belize? That makes sense. May's been back and forth with religion for a long time now. Okay. I don't keep track of when people find God or not. Beyonce, Jay-Z, yeah, they're a little weird couple too. From what I hear though, Jay-Z is like kind of cool, so. But I'm from Brooklyn, so I'm all about Biggie. And of course the Wu-Tang, because the Wu-Tang's for the children. I'm all about Method Man and all that jazz. Oh, we got the wedding photographer here. Why does it smell like shit over here? It smells like shit over here. Anyway. The Duggards, the whole area. Exactly, Holly. Don't get me started about the Duggards. The Duggards. All the most shady people I've ever met in my life, they've all surrounded themselves with religion. Anyway, yes, the municipal building right here. The beautiful municipal building right there. Today called the David Dinkins building, but nobody calls it that. This is why Ben and J-Lo, maybe, you know what, ABX Girl? Maybe. They're in their own cult, exactly. Little people, big world, another whole shanda. A shame. Anyway, let's do it. Yeah, they turn to religion to cast away their sins. Let's go by the courthouses really quick. And we're just gonna go north. Do a little bit of Chinatown. And then we're gonna end up on, yeah, we'll end up over on Lex, and we'll take Lex straight up. We'll use the power of the grid today. Yeah, don't get me started about Kate +8. I feel bad for John and Colin and all the other kids that Kate ostracized. Today's word, people. John, can you stop breathing? John? Hank, good to see you, Hank. Welcome. I will still never forget that scene as long as I live. Who tells the mother of their children to stop breathing? Who does that? Right? Probably the poor neighbors hearing her scream all the time. Anyway, we're now in Foley Square, where all the courthouses are. You remember when Taylor Swift impersonated her on SNL? And they're both from the same area? For real? It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. Right? That's how the song goes, right? Good to see you. I love the 80s. Welcome. Welcome to everybody. Wow, Pennsylvania. Taylor Swift's from Pennsylvania? I thought she was from somewhere else other than Pennsylvania. Oh, I learned something new today. Kate claimed he knows her family. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it's depending on where they're from, it's a small state. You loved it? Yeah. Perfect. Let's beat breast cancer together. Go plant-based, they say. Let's go plant-based. I'm down with it. Okay, we'll take Worth across. Wow, Reading, Pennsylvania. Wow, West Reading, Pennsylvania. Wow, okay. Good to see you, Liz. Aloha. Welcome. Wow, okay. Wow, I learned something new today. I love it. Do we have an unlocked city bike here? I think we have an unlocked city bike. I don't think this city bike is locked. Oh no, it says it is. Okay. Not to say. If I see an unlocked city bike, I'm taking that shit. I shouldn't, but you know. Criminal court. Right down over there. This is the county clerk's office right here. This is where everybody gets married. Oh, you happy I said Reading? Yeah. I'm a stickler for pronouncing places correctly. Like Houston. Oh, look at all, everyone's getting married. So we are coming up to the courthouse where the Puff Daddy was being arraigned. Right, I don't think he's in court today. He's just like locked up today, right? Fun fact, your hubby's best friend's cousin. Wow, your hubby's best friend's cousin is cousins with John and Kate from Pussy. Wow, that's wild. Cousins with John. That's wild. Yeah, he's in jail today. In the words of Puff Daddy when he arrived to his jail cell yesterday, what, no lube? They gotta get that New York State prison lube, you know? Hand sanitizer. Yeah, be careful. He might be slippery. Now, you remember that episode? Who remembers the episode, the classic episode of Cops, where there was like this naked guy and the cops couldn't grab him because he was like too sweaty, so he kept on like slipping out of their grip? Who remembers that episode? That was a classic episode of Cops. Right, soap will do him just fine, right? Right, remember that episode? They couldn't grab the guy. Guy was slipping out of their hands and shit. He was like the original Florida guy, Florida man, right? Yeah, luxury life, exactly. I think that was Cops in Boston. That could have been Cops in Boston. Oh no, another Tesla truck. Hey, do you feel like you have a small penis and are basically you need some more regulation in life? Well, get yourself a Tesla truck. I feel inadequate as a human. I need to compensate, so I bought myself a Tesla truck. Thank you, Elon Musk. Tesla truck, the only truck that is completely useless as a truck. Trash can truck. To me, it looks like a dumpster. There you go, Norm. Good to see you, Norman Blake. Kanye West is a nut job. Yes, he is. Okay, stop walking. I gotta stop walking. Stop walking here. I was gonna go around the corner, John. We're gonna look at the Tesla truck again. Four out of 5 women know he's probably a terrible lay if he drives a Tesla truck. Am I right? Am I right? It's ugly. To me, it looks like a refrigerator. It's the refrigerator cart. You had 5 points. Okay, so you're like right here. You're like right here. Tesla truck popular in LA, popular in New York. Those cars will never be allowed in Europe. I mean, so I don't think I told you guys this story. I was doing the bike tour one day, and we are in Brooklyn Heights, and one of the streets that we ride down in Brooklyn Heights has a speed bump, and for some reason, he was driving pretty fast, and it was funny. He bottomed out on a speed bump. And he definitely ruined the bottom of that truck. Now, if you have a truck, you should have a high clearance on the body. But that thing is so low to the ground, it's kind of worthless. Oh, he's all the way over here. I was gonna go around the park. Everybody, look, it's John Lore. I'm like, who is this fucking guy over here? Good to see you, John.
What's up?
Good to see you.
I saw you pass by.
I was like, I was gonna go around.
Coming up Center Street.
Look at this. He's coming down Center Street.
Oh, what's going on?
I'm like, who is this fucking stunado over here? You just killing time?
I was doing a little day drinking on Spring Street.
Nice.
But it's too crowded in there.
Yeah.
Make it, man, with the feast.
Yeah.
You know the Spring Lounge? It's been there forever.
Oh yeah.
Good place to drink, but it was way too crowded.
You make way too cracked. Well, it's a beautiful day, so everyone's out.
I had a little I took off.
Yeah.
We can go up to 70.
Yeah, we're going to 72 and Lex.
That's way beyond what I
know. No. We're gonna go straight up Lex today.
You doing Mulberry?
I guess. Yeah, we're gonna kind of do a little zigzag.
Walk through.
You got it. Yay! Good to see you.
Those ping pong balls.
Those ping pong. Those bing bong balls. Good to see you, Blondie. Everyone's saying hello to you, John.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, people. It's a beautiful summer day. It was supposed to rain today.
That's what they said.
I was dreading having to go to work today. It was like, it's going to rain. And now look at it. It's a summer day.
I got a late start today.
It's like, what the hell? Good to see you, Carmen. Welcome.
Buy a new rim for the car.
Oh, okay. Go down to the Iron Triangle. Get yourself a nice one over there.
I went to the junkyard, but they didn't have it, and now they got to come tomorrow and Monday.
Bloody hell! All right. It is nice out, Ollie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
warm,
It's
no?
a little warm. If I didn't have to work, I'll be at the beach today.
Yeah, it's definitely. I was gonna do Coney today, and then I got a late start. I said, come out here.
Might as well come.
I wanted to walk the feast one more time.
Yeah. Let's walk the feast one more. This will probably be my last walk through the feast myself.
Yeah, it's like number 4 for me.
I can't.
I like the Brooklyn one better.
Yeah. You know, I gotta say,
This
I think
one I'm not happy with.
I think, you know, like in order of preference, I think at the top of my list is Williamsburg.
Without a doubt.
That is the real
Authentic.
feast. Yeah.
It's no bullshit.
No bullshit. It's the neighborhood. And then in second place, 18th Avenue, because you get the crazy dancers.
18th Avenue, yeah.
And then, you know, this is okay, but it's still, the street's so narrow. Good to see you there, Cliff. Welcome.
Well, you don't come on the weekend.
Yeah, you don't come on the... I wanted to hear the music, all right? I wanted to see Mal Venuto and Vinny Madugo.
You mean the people I can't stand?
Yeah! Good. Yes, Williamsburg is the best, Jay. That's the best feast.
Best. Bar none.
I mean, like Coney Island Jim said it. It was like the best ASMR if you're hearing just the audio, and you're hearing all these conversations. Yeah.
Without a doubt.
But as John Lord likes to say, we're in the old neighborhood now.
The old neighborhood. Yeah, the old neighborhood.
Now, where is that singer? You know, there's a singer. He sings around here. His name is like Michael, and
Tony
he
the
sings.
Nose.
Yeah, Tony the Nose. That's another guy. No, but it's a Chinese singer, and he's massive on TikTok and Instagram, and he is He puts on such a show. I don't know what he's singing about, but I love it.
Was it the guy on Canal and Mall?
Yeah, yeah. He has the sunglasses, kind of dresses eccentrically in front of the bank.
It's like
Right here.
Is it right here?
Yeah, it's here or a block over.
Here's where all the produce. You know, these people have been here like 30 years.
Yeah.
The same people in that spot across the street on both corners. It's the same people. They must sleep here to keep.
They probably do. They probably do.
The hot dog guy by the museum. He sleeps in.
Yeah,
the
he
van.
sleeps in the van.
Pocketbook, what's he got? What's he got? Pocketbook. Yeah, yeah, cheap. Real thing. It's the real.
Yeah.
It's real.
You like listening to our accents there, Michelle?
It's Chanel.
It's Channel. Channel.
It's Chanel. This is all the authentic.
All right.
It's all authentic merchandise there.
Yeah, there is a flute player also.
That's the Mulberry Street Apple Store.
Right.
It's like, bro, like, the neighborhood is too fun.
No.
Yeah.
If I hear him singing down the block, I'm gonna run over there because I think I like the energy that guy Michael puts out. He's usually either down the block here. Yeah, he's usually in front of here. Yeah. It's a Canal Street. What's up with the traffic today?
That one time I was walking, wasn't that guy singing?
Yes.
I didn't know he was a phenomenon.
He is huge. And I guess the only other person I'm missing at the feasts this year, where's Crazy Vinny?
Crazy Vinny wasn't at Wilmington.
Yeah, he wasn't, no.
Maybe he's sick or something, who knows?
He retired.
I saw Lucy the other day.
Yeah, I got my Sgt. Pepper's and Lucy was right there.
I actually got a picture of him.
Yeah.
Just like mellowed out.
Wow, these crazy tourists on city bikes in the traffic over there. There's a way to ride a bike in New York, and there's not a way to ride a bike in New York.
Come on.
All right.
A little further and block the intersection.
Yeah, we gotta walk the feast one last. This will be the last time we probably walk through here.
Yeah, this is it for me.
Oh yeah, it's getting crowded.
All right.
And if you want to stop, just say.
Good to see you, John Burke. Hey. Look how narrow these streets are. Yeah, I know. I don't know what's up with the traffic today.
This is the ASMR you want too.
Yeah. No, at nighttime it's been getting so crowded people can't walk, and it's a little scary.
San Gennaro.
Yeah, there's
I
things.
already pinned money on
You
it.
pinned the dollar on
No,
there.
I pinned the 5.
Pinned the 5, even better. Oh, so you get 5
I didn't have the
blessings.
signal. See, it's not too bad.
No, it's not too bad right now. Not too bad.
I don't know how fast you wanted to go.
This space right here. This space right here is good. Good to see you, Robert. Welcome. Look at our shadows. Look at 2 New Yorkers right there.
Yeah, that's us.
That's us, baby.
Good moon, yeah. It's still moon, not bad.
Oh, summer's coming to an end. Summer's last hurrah.
This building burned down.
Which one?
This one here.
Oh yeah, that one did. That had the fire. Yeah.
Yeah, almost done with it.
Yeah. Hey, listen, they gotta bring it back. Is this neighborhood here? You kidding me? All right, we're on Hester now. All the old streets. The old neighborhood. Time is going by so fast. Oh, that's it. John just turned on the afterburners now. That's it.
Find the opening.
Right, I'm gonna say, if he's gonna find all the openings. Good to see you, Trauma Nurse. Welcome. Is it just me, or no? It is a lot. It is narrow. It's always been this narrow
Always.
compared to all the other feasts in New York City.
My father used to have stands here.
Really, John Lewis Fall used to have stands here, people. So the last day of the feast, Stephen, or 7? The last day of the feast is what? Sunday, the 22nd.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it, baby.
Yeah, he had his stands here for a bunch of years.
Wow.
I had an uncle who kind of ran things around. It was a different time.
Different time back then.
Hey, don't break my ball.
Yeah, don't break your fucking balls over here.
Don't break my fucking ball, right?
These fucking people. Fugazi. Yeah, I would love to walk around with John Law in 1955 Brooklyn.
Yeah, I wish I was there in 55.
Right, yeah.
I just missed 55. 55 was a wonderful year. In Brooklyn.
I know, yeah, no, that's what I was saying. I was saying like
Dodgers was still
what
there.
eras? Yeah, what eras do I want to
Dodgers won the
live?
series in 55.
Dodgers won exactly,
Brooklyn was the center of the universe in 1955.
exactly.
Yeah, that would have been a great time to be in Brooklyn, man.
I mean, how crazy when they won the series. Imagine how it was like.
Now this is where you buy your Torone.
Yeah,
At Vinny's Nut House. Don't go anywhere else for your Torone.
Right, you get it here.
Got the best Torone. I come here all the time. I can't chew it no more.
Oh.
I let it melt in my mouth like a
Well, that's
jerk
better.
off.
That's good. You get all the flavor that way.
Ah, my teeth can't handle that anymore.
Oh my good. Yeah, Williamsburg is more open. 18th Avenue is like a boulevard compared to this.
That's where you were the other day.
Yeah, we were down over here.
There's usually a guy in front of
Yes,
Ferrari.
in front of Ferrara.
He's excellent.
Yes,
man.
no, one of the best. We caught him last year singing.
Yeah, I caught him last year too. He was fantastic.
Got really got San Gennaro in Vegas. Food wise, it's a joke food wise. We're kicking it old school. We're gonna go cruising on 86th Street. Old school.
I used to cruise with the bus.
You used to cruise with the bus, yeah.
I had nobody on the bus, and it used to take about 45 minutes to an hour to get from 18th Avenue to Stillwell.
Damn.
Yeah, and everybody would get off the bus because everybody knew on a Friday and Saturday night you don't get on the bus on 86th Street.
Right.
I would sit in traffic all night. I did maybe one round trip where I was supposed to do 2. It was so
About to
fucked
say,
up.
so-
It was the best time I ever had. And I was 21 years old.
All right.
Oh,
To be young again.
yeah. Shit.
Yeah, during the day it's pretty manageable,
No,
Robin.
you could do the daytime.
Yeah.
I won't come here at night.
No. I mean, the crowds this year have been just insane.
She said hi to me.
Yeah,
I was trying to get my money for booze.
that's right. Oh my God, this smells so great. This never gets. This smells. Don't you love the stories, Michelle? Me too. This is what living in New York's all about. Telling
I
stories.
always wondered why they have her here. I don't know why.
Baby, because
Amy
it's
Winehouse?
just random.
Cafe Roma?
Yeah.
I can understand the connection.
Because it looks cool there. That's it. That's the connection.
Oh, ooh, look, we got the light too. We're
I
not
know.
stopping here.
I know, this is great.
We got these like 2 seconds.
John got the afterburners going.
I've had enough tourists this year.
Yeah. We're not even at the Christmas yet. What the hell?
I go up there in November because I got doctor appointments. That's the one time I go up that way all year. Twice a year.
I'm ready. I'm ready for the Christmas tree and
It's coming.
it's coming.
I saw something online. It was like November 16th or something. The tree's arriving.
Now, did you hear about this holiday house in Bay Ridge? Ladies and gentlemen, later on this week or next week, there is a house that has been decorating. We've seen the house in other seasons, but they've done their house up for Halloween.
Ooh,
It is incredible.
we gotta go check it out.
So we got some fun stuff.
I'll be watching the
Yeah.
live stream to find out
Yeah.
where it is.
Yeah, I can't give it away.
No, don't.
Can't give it away. But that is the hint. It is in Bay Ridge. Oh, the accordion guy's out.
Ah,
He's baking in the sun, playing the accordion.
I tell you, I knew a lot of people back in the day. A lot of people played the accordion.
Yeah. Are you not ready, Strawberry? Oh yeah. Good to see you, George. Welcome. Oh my God, they haven't given away the dirt bike yet. I gotta win the dirt bike. Just like the Pikachus. You're not gonna win one.
I like how dirty they
Hey,
are.
the dirty Pikachus.
Even the ones up there. look
Yeah,
at them.
even the ones that they're gonna give away. And the big thing on Instagram was showing how they got the fresh squeezed lemonade. Did you see that right out of the fire hydrant?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
It's good water.
Hey, when are you everybody? These are the carnies.
I was about to say, these are the
guys that
carnies.
travel all over.
They went to every feast, right?
The same one.
Yeah.
This guy's excellent photographer. I had a wonderful conversation with him last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice guy. Here's the spring lounge.
Yeah, here's the spring lounge. Oh yeah, it is doing good.
Yeah, look inside.
Oh, it's a nice-
I sat at the bar and then I was like, it was so loud in there today. Usually it's a mellow place. You hang out.
Right.
The old timers are in there. Yeah. I learned how to ride my two-wheeler, right? See the white building next door to the white building? It was my father's
Wow.
pizza joint. Yeah.
See, those are memories.
Played in this
And
park.
then we're
all
gonna
the
go.
time.
We're gonna go up the next block.
That's when you could let your kids run.
But I say
out
you let
all
your
that.
kids run out and you had all the eyes on the block, had all the grandmas watching the block.
I used to eat. Oh my God, I was a fat kid, boy. I was 300 in high school.
God
I
damn.
think actually 3 1/4.
God
I
damn.
always rounded off. Well, I had a grandmother who, if you weren't fat, she didn't think you were healthy.
Oh, so she just,
This incredible cook that just kept cooking for everybody.
yeah.
My father was around 450. I had an aunt maybe hit 500.
Oh my God. Do you hear this, people? Yeah, it's not like that anymore.
They were huge. I only lost this weight like maybe 2012.
Oh wow, so yeah.
Cancer diet. Worse.
Oh.
I never gained it back though.
Well, now it's getting hot. It's warm.
It's hot out, man. It's fucking hot. What the hell is that?
Oh, those are those fruit things on the stick, and they put them in the thing. It's like caramel or like some kind of sugar thing.
Very Italian.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the sweet corn on the cob.
Yeah, like
Very
this.
Italian.
Yeah, very Italian. All the way from Mexico, Taiwan. Very Italian.
Blood sausage.
All right.
Used to be a good feast on Sullivan Street. I don't know if they still do it. It was the Feast of St. Anthony.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember what time of year it was.
There you go. It's actually an Asian thing. There you go. Thank you so much, Toy for One. Hey. All right, final block of the feast. We're on Prince Street. We're crossing over Prince Street now. Good to see you there, Mex 2012. I take one side of the barricade, John Lowe takes the other side of the barricade in true New Yorker fashion.
I'm soaring out. Yeah, this place, this part of the feast has always been like this.
Right.
It's got a whole different vibe. Dude, they shove everything.
Now, actually, a fun fact, right here in front of this church, and I know how you feel about the guy, but this is where me and the Duchess met former Mayor de Blasio, and we walked with him for a block.
I was baptized.
Oh, wow, John Lowe was baptized here, people.
My parents were married here.
Oh, there we go. The Feast of St. Anthony's on June 13th.
Oh, okay. It was in the spring.
Oh, another feast we got to cover. Now, there is a great churro restaurant,
Yeah.
La Churria. It's unbelievable.
What, the one on Elizabeth?
The one right here. It's right here.
Oh, the one over here.
They have...
Another there used to be a garage, and they turned it into a Mexican restaurant on Elizabeth Street. I remember when it was a fucking garage.
Yeah, no, we need another plaque on that building.
This building's incredible.
And then this
Puck
building. Oh, this is the back side of the... You know, I never recognized the Puck building on the back side
So
of
you
it.
see the statue?
Yeah,
on the front?
yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, right, right. This is where we at.
Here's where they... This is the cheap rent on this end of the Look at it.
Here it is, La Churria. I highly recommend that spot.
Oh, okay.
They have a ice cream sandwich that they stick between two pieces of churro. It's so good. All right, this little spot right here. Highly recommend it. And there's a little seating area in there, a little small. Yeah, I love the Puck building too. St. Anthony's your favorite saint? You wear a St. Anthony medal that you bought many years ago at the Vatican. There you go.
My grandmother's favorite.
That's your grandma's?
That's why she went to St. Anthony's and not St.
Ah.
Patrick's. She'll go say her novenas at St. Anthony's.
Right. Houston Street, ladies. Out of here. Fucking Houston Street.
I'm a tour guide. It's Houston Street.
No, I was setting up the live stream and a tour guide was beginning his tour right next to me in City Hall Park. And he says, I've been living in New York for a very long time. I've been here for 6 years. And I'm like, 6 years?
No. See, I'm one of those diehards
Yeah,
who don't believe
right,
when people say I'm a New Yorker.
Right.
I've been here 10 years.
right, no,
Never unless you were born here.
exactly.
My opinion. You could disagree with that. That's
Yes.
cool. And yes, there are people who weren't born here who consider themselves New Yorkers. but
Right.
They did a lot for New York.
Exactly.
So, you know, if you did a lot for the city and you weren't from here, I think that's about the only thing
Right.
that gives you compensation.
That's right.
And see, we're already at Bleecker Street.
Hey, look at that. Boom, just like that.
Which way you heading up?
I'm right here. We'll take straight lines today. We're doing straight lines.
Turn off eventually.
All right. Does that take straight line?
I ain't making
When I get to 23rd, I'm gonna head over to Lex, and then I'm gonna take Lex all the way up.
You know I don't like going above.
I know you don't go above 23rd, which is perfectly understandable.
That might be what you told, man. Unless the legs give out.
One of the first places I ever edited video, right here. This is where Paper Tiger TV used to be. That's way back in the day.
That's a cool.
Joyful one, awesome. I'm glad you found the channel too. I'm glad you're enjoying this.
Look, old school.
Yeah. Oh, did they paint it?
Yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah, look at that. They're painting the ad up there.
That's colossal. They're
Yeah.
great. I think they're the only ones.
Right, they're the only ones who do it by hand.
Yeah, I think they're the only ones that paint anymore.
Wow.
And they got really cool danger signs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they take pictures of their danger signs all the time.
You hear this, people? You're hearing the real talk right here. Oh, Lord. Now we're in Lafayette. We're not that far from where David Bowie had his last residence, right? That was like right around here. Yeah, he was like around on these blocks.
One of my favorites.
And then, of course, this building here. This building has enchanted me since I was a kid.
I know, that's been there forever.
Yeah, it's been here for, I mean, I can remember this as early as the 80s. Look at the facade, everybody. Look at this facade. I know, I didn't get Zeppelis. Look at this thing. Yeah. Look at this. These have been here for at least 40 years. Look at that. Just art. That's just cool art. What are we on? What is it? This is a Great Jones, right? This is a Great Jones. Right? What is this? Or this is the Bond. Bond. This is Bond.
Great Jones has the cool firehouse.
Right. Great Jones has the firehouse. That's right.
My neighbor used to work in that one. He was at one time, he did like 40 years with the FDNY. He found he was a deputy chief or something he retired as. So he was up there.
Right.
He told me stories that the rat shit that used to be in his foot locker was so thick. Every time he went into his locker, he hated it.
Oh.
And the place is gorgeous. You know what the place looks like.
Right, it's beautiful.
Oh, what a beautiful building.
The most beautiful buildings have the most rats. Training by FKA Twigs. What? You ever heard of FKA Twigs? She plays some crazy music. Good to see you, Jim. Welcome.
Look at that one across the street. Look at that.
Yeah, gorgeous architecture. Happy Thursday, Jim. Happy Thursday, everybody. It's a firehouse right up there. Jim, you went down to the feast yesterday. Did you get to see Angelo Venuto? Angelo Venuto performed last night. And I wanted to go, but I had to work this morning, so I knew I wouldn't have the energy to go see Angelo Venuto until 10 o'clock at night. And
Sleep is overrated.
I know sleep is overrated, but I need my sleep to entertain people. And good thing I slept. I had 3 very enthusiastic Londoners today.
Oh, God.
And they were awesome.
I was hanging out at City Hall Park before. I was sitting there, where the chess tables
Yeah,
are.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
sitting there, it was quiet, it was in the shade. I was just mellowing out, watching the world go by, and these 2 ladies from Belgium sat with me. Oh, they were wonderful people.
Yeah.
It was a girl and her mother. She was a retired nurse, the mother. We had such a wonderful conversation. It was nice.
It's the magic of New York. You know,
They
you
didn't
run
know
into...
where to go today. It's their last day in New York. So I said, have you been to the seaport? They went, no. I said, then you need to get your ass to the seaport.
Yeah, go to the seaport. Oh, you did get to see Angelo Venuto, and it was nuts. Yeah, I figured that. I saw your pictures, Jim. It looked packed over there last night. At least I got to see Ma Venuto, so that's all that matters.
What, the little nepotism?
They didn't bring out Marciello.
The little nepotism kids.
Yes, they didn't bring out. They didn't bring out little Marciello.
Oh,
I was hoping for a little Marciello yelling the Alitalia theme, the Alitalia national anthem. It took 90 minutes to get from Houston to Canal. Thank God I didn't go into the city last night. I ended up going to Bay Ridge and getting my Macintosh ready for a journey back to Coney. Good to see you, Deb. Welcome. Here he is, in the wild. Photographer in the wild.
Our Deb?
Yeah, that's our Deb.
The New Yorker Deb.
The New Yorker Deb.
Deb's Cove is named.
That's right, Deb's Cove, where you find the bones.
Forever known.
Forever known. Good to see you, Chris, out there in Charlottesville, Virginia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are walking north along Lafayette Street with John Law from Staten Island. Deb's Cove, you know, where you find the skull at.
I found bones.
We found bones there. Ooh, that air conditioning felt nice.
Yeah, didn't it?
Ooh.
I got that. I got hit by that. I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
My nipples got
Right? Yeah, did your nipples get hard? Yeah. We'll be back to that weather where I got to put, you know, for full context, people. In the wintertime sometimes, if I'm wearing a certain t-shirt, I got to put Band-Aids on my nipples because the shit rubs and...
That was from The Office, remember?
Yes. Good to see you there, Derek. It's going
I
great.
can smell McSorley's from here.
I know, can you smell McSorley's?
It's like over there.
That's another great bar.
I met this musician the other day in McSorley's Monday.
All right.
He was leaving yesterday for a tour in Spain.
Oh.
What a great guy.
Oh.
We had great conversations. He's actually like famous in Spain.
Oh,
like he's very popular
okay.
on that part of Europe. He doesn't know why.
And over here, he's just a regular guy.
He's a guy from Alabama.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he moved here 20
Oh,
years ago.
that's confusing.
And he
Okay.
lives in Brooklyn.
Okay.
And most of the tours he done is like that he does is like in Spain.
In Spain.
So it was really cool meeting him. I haven't listened to his music yet. But I will eventually.
Well, you will eventually. You'll get around to it eventually. We're already up on Astor Place now. Making good time here. Because your boy got to go all the way up to 72 today.
Wow. You can get some hot dogs.
And I get some hot dogs up there. And then after we do the trunk show sale, we'll take on the queue and go home. Good to see you, Dave, out there in Dartmouth. Welcome. Good to see you, Arjun. Welcome.
And I can't let my wife watch this channel.
Uh-oh.
If she does, she would expect me to do all this stuff with her. You're giving us a bad name. my
I
friend.
know.
You really are.
It's entertainment. It helps me pay my rent. Good to see everybody, people. The good old Alamo. The cube spins again. They added some oil to it.
You spun it the other
Yeah,
day.
I spun it the other day.
Try.
John Lowe going to spin it. John Lowe's going to spin the Alamo.
Yeah, there he is.
There you go, kid. Look at that. Yeah, lots of pirate ghosts at the seaport. Yes, indeed. Look, there it goes, people. The spinning of the Alamo. It spins again.
Wasn't bad.
No. It's not like right before they fixed it when it was like so loose you could just...
The guy who lives inside didn't get dizzy.
Right, I hope he didn't get dizzy. I can't believe people believe that shit. I still can't get over that. There's a very popular live streamer who said, you know, somebody lives in there. I was like, did you just fucking do not believe that he lives in there? Anyway, good to see you, Ben. Welcome.
He's one of the last remaining.
Yeah, one of the last remaining fancy entrances here to the subway.
Did you know that's where I didn't know this until... Did you know Billy Joel's album?
Yes, the
Oh, I
Billy
didn't
Joel
know
album
that.
cover right here.
You know how I knew
Yeah.
Ramona?
Oops.
We
Because Ramona likes good music.
Because I'm not a big Billy Joel fan. Anyway. But I don't dislike him.
No.
But, yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, that's a great little... Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, can we get 200 likes? 233 people watching. Let's get 200. Thank you so much, Deb. Appreciate it.
Look at all these buses not
right.
going anywhere.
Yeah, can we just take one and take me back to Coney? Let's go back down to Coney with it.
Yeah, I can't drive the Arctics though.
Oh, okay.
I never was trained on Arctics. They came late.
Arctics. It's like a tick. I like the shortening of it.
An hour more.
Ooh, 50 cents hour or more if you get it
drive
articulated. Wow. Well, we're learning so much today. Good to see you, CB Earth Welcome.
And maybe they raised that and I'm gone 7 years.
Any man that stood in line with his wife to say hi to Snooki is golden in your book.
Right, exactly.
I appreciate that, Fawn Marie.
Who said that? Yes,
Fawn Marie.
Absolutely right. You know, when I'm watching you do that stuff, I said, this man's a fucking lunatic.
But I'm a fan.
What is this fucking guy doing?
I'm a fan.
No, but you ruined it for the rest of us.
I know. I'm making all the other married men look bad. Good to see you, Carlos. Welcome.
Good, nice cow.
Oh, Minga, look at that. You know that.
Free people.
That couch has a side of bed bugs. You know.
Free furniture, New York City. How wonderful.
Now, see, in Canada, they got a Tim Hortons. Here, we got Tim Ho-Wan. You know, fuck Tim Hortons. I want to go to Tim Ho-Wan. He's a dim sum specialist.
Right.
So they're serious.
You gotta go to a
Gotta go to a specialist. Where's Dr. Vinny Bombats? He's around here on the corner somewhere, right?
We left him at Mulberry.
Oh, did we leave him on Mulberry Street? Okay. That's a nice couch, right? And trauma nurse, RN trauma nurse, RN trauma nurse. Thank you so much for becoming a member at Dutch Moz Plus. Thank you so much for joining the family. Thank you so much. One of us. Gooba gaba. I know, it's a cult. Gooba gaba, one of us. Thank you so much, trauma nurse, for becoming a member of the channel. Good to see you, Brooklyn Bella.
You know, if you ever do merch, that's got to be on.
That's got to be on a shirt. Yes, that's got to be on a shirt. Yeah, they finally took the scaffolding off that building. What we got here? Good to see you, Don Tito Raul, with Ray J and Chris out there in Houston, Texas. Well, thank you so much, Trauma Nurse, and all the channel members for having faith in me as a content creator. We're making our way up to 72nd Street. 72nd Street and Lex. So once we get to 23rd, we're going to cross over to Lex, and then we're going to take Lex straight up. Good to see you, Prophet Joshua. Blessings upon you too. Don Tito, I try to be the best. I'm trying. But we're making good time here, just about an hour in. And we're on East 12. So we're doing good. We're doing good with the pacing. Coming up to the Union Square area. And it is warm out here, shit.
It got real hot.
It got hot. You know, like I said, you know, the more sun we get, the hotter it's gonna get. It's just gonna really warm everything up. And we have this wind here coming out of almost straight up north. It's a dry, warm breeze, even though it's coming out of Canada. A very weird weather pattern the last 4 days. And we're officially at now, what is it, 13 days with no rain.
Something like that.
What am I? Tour guide Bob, good to see you. Tour guide Bob, shooting the shit with me in the DMs. Bob, I will get back to you once I finish the stream. Good to see you, GF Jerks. Welcome. No, the Canadians did fine. The Canadians are doing fine. It's just, you know, it's a weird it's a weird weather pattern right now because it was supposed to rain yesterday. It was supposed to rain today. Today was supposed to be the rainier day.
We got nothing.
And now we got Stugats. I think tomorrow it's going to be a warm day, but it may be cloudy. Still may be good enough to go to the beach, but we'll see. Good to see Xavier.
Is the cyclone open tomorrow?
And the cyclone is, it should
Friday.
be.
They open
Friday,
on
yeah, they're open
Friday.
on Fridays.
You gotta go ride the cyclone.
Yeah, has it been hot up there in the north there, Fawn Marie? Yeah. Overall, this summer has been warm. And you know what? I want to relive a memory. So we're here at 14th Street. Let's hang the right. I want to go see the old Irving Plaza. I want to feel young. Yeah, it's supposed to get rain. Yeah. Did Toronto get it? Floods in Virginia. Yeah, because we had like 2 low pressure systems dance around themselves. It's been crazy. Let's head over here. I always forget the Target's here now.
Yeah.
What happened to the Food Emporium?
It's the Con Ed building.
Hey, the good old Con Ed building.
My uncle
Right
had a
down there.
barber shop inside the Con Ed.
Wow.
The same people got him in there, got my father in the feast.
Oh, perfect. See, hear that, people? A friend of a friend.
A relative of a relative.
A relative of a relative.
So if you came out and you needed a job with Con Ed, you see Uncle Frank because he knew all the executives.
Oh, that makes sense.
I think that was one of my options when I became of age to work. You ever work for Con Ed?
All right. We're now on Irving Place. And straight up is one of my favorite venues of all time. A place where I could say that me and my mom got drunk watching Tom Jones. Irving Plaza.
I love her. It's a great street.
Yeah, it's a nice little street here that I don't walk up too often. So,
Yeah.
86 degrees in Nevada. Next week, back into the hundreds. Bloody hell. Well, send like 90 degrees to New York. I just want to have one more 90-degree day so I could go to the beach. So me and the Duchess could dip our toes in the water. And then we could bring on the snow and the ice and everything else.
Plenty of time. We
Alright.
still got good beach weather.
I know, we still do.
Fun, nice.
Yeah,
on the beach.
yeah.
Noticing all the snow plows.
Right? Have you noticed that?
I
They're
think
all
I
around.
think they're testing the routes.
Right? Is that it?
They've been all over.
Because
the
I
city.
saw one this morning in Coney. I was like,
Yeah.
why is he driving around with the snowplow?
They even had the regular trucks with the plows on them.
Yeah, wow, okay.
Yeah, so they must be forming routes or something.
Getting ready. Good to see you, James. Welcome. Good to see you, Ken. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here's one of my favorite venues of all time, Irving Plaza. I've seen everybody here. I see Willie Nelson, Tom Jones, Green Day, Radiohead.
Tom Jones is in town this week.
Is he really in town this
He
week?
plays the Beacon and somewhere
Oh,
else. I don't know where
shit.
else. Oh,
Tom Jones puts on
I
a
think he
damn
might be
good
playing
show.
The Beacon tonight.
Wow.
When you get up to 72nd Street.
And
check it
yeah,
out.
I'm gonna go to 72nd. I'll check it out.
Yeah. I heard him singing stuff recently. He's amazing. His voice.
He still has his voice. God bless him.
My mother went to high school here.
Wow, John Laura's mother went to high school
Used to
right
be
there.
Washington Irving. High
Yeah.
School. I took one of my civil service. I think I took the test for dispatcher here.
Oh, hear that? Oh, you saw Lana Del Rey back in 2012 at Irving Plaza? Nice.
Now it's like 5 different.
Right, I bet to say it's like 5 different schools in here, like charter schools in here.
I one time and I saw one of the teachers sitting out front. She was telling me, she's like, it's all different now.
The acorn is beginning to drop snow. Might be I hope so, GF Jerks. I hope so. Moni out there in Germany. Guten Tag or Guten Nacht, Germany. Yeah, it is a beautiful building for a
Look at
school.
that entrance.
Washington, Irving. school, but now it's a
He
whole
lived
bunch.
in one of these houses. There's a plaque
Right, about to say,
somewhere.
there's a plaque somewhere around here where Washington Irving lived. Somewhere around here.
He is there on the corner. There. The big bus.
Where? Oh yeah, there he is. There's a big bust of him.
He's got the street, the school, and he's got a house somewhere. I'm looking.
Yeah.
I know I passed
Maybe
it.
around the corner on one of these
Yeah,
streets.
I know I took a picture of it.
Or maybe on, actually probably here on 17 because this is the historic
Yeah,
block.
It was right around here somewhere.
As we go north. And we're going to be going north quite a bit today. Good to see you there, Dave in Bangor, Maine. Good to see everybody, people. We're just walking north along Washington Irving Place.
This building just doesn't.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong.
That's what you call gentrification.
Oh, there's Pete's Tavern.
Yeah.
That's another.
Another great bar, Pete's Tavern.
I think that's one of the places you get the best Guinness in New York.
I think it is,
Best
yes.
poured Guinness.
Yes, the best poured Guinness. I think you're right.
Gotta go visit them.
Well, a nice cold day.
Nice.
Come out, warm up your heart with a nice pint of Guinness.
Yeah.
I could only drink Guinness in cold weather.
Yeah.
I can't drink it in hot
Yeah,
weather.
I agree. It's better in cold.
Yeah, it's better in cold weather. Good to see you, Jeanette Trainer. Welcome. Beach Bum, good to see you. Good to see everybody, people. Nice little flowers here. They're nice. The rejuvenation clinic. Okay, I'm down with that.
Yeah, I never come up this way.
Yeah, I know. This is a nice little way because you see, look at that. Look at that right there. That's nice. That is sweet. East 19. Yeah, me too. And this is why we're coming up this way because coming up next, Gramercy Park here. Gramercy Park, the only park that's kind of like, the only way to get in that park is if you know somebody who lives around the perimeter of it and you need a key to get inside. And it's only open, what, once or twice a year? I think it's once a year.
Once a year, I think.
Once a year. You used to live across the street from Pete's Tavern. What?
Ah.
That's awesome.
Did you have a key for Gramercy?
Right, did you have a key for Gramercy Park? Kind of fancy around here. And yes, indeed, be careful with the old capital letters. Nightbot doesn't like that. And please understand, Nightbot's not a real person, it's a computer. It's,
Millions has privileges.
yes.
You got the cash, you got the privilege.
Right, exactly. One of these days when that park is open, I'll do a live stream in there.
You have to do some research.
Yeah, I gotta do some research on the one day it's open to the public. And it's only open for like a few hours,
Yeah,
not even like a
yeah.
whole day.
I think you could do like a walkthrough.
Yeah. And when we get to the other side of Gramercy Park, it's got to officially be Lexington Avenue. Yeah, beautiful architecture around here. So nice. It is beautiful. No, it's wonderful. And then here is the. Hey, look at that. It's like a little oasis. Okay, Gramercy Park, no. Oh, she had a tiny sublet studio. Okay. Not enough room to change my mind. Yeah, gorgeous. And then right across the street, the Players Club. That's the world famous Players Club right there. Good to see you, Jose Torres. Wepa, Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico. Jose Torres. Walking around Gramercy Park right now. So, Jack, yeah, it is a private park. And the only way to get access to it is if you live in one of these little townhouses here that are across the street, you get a key to it. Good to see ICU Investigations. from Stone Mountain out there, Stone Mountain, Georgia.
That work on this doing.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
It's beautiful.
Old wrought iron. Wow.
It was really special. It's a wonderful area, CB.
It's good to be the king.
Yeah, right? And wasn't there a scandal many years ago where somebody was like making copies of the key
Yeah.
and they were like
something
selling them or
like that.
something like that?
I remember something like that, yeah.
Many moons ago.
I spotted two people in
I know, yeah, there's two people in there on their computer.
083. We got one walker. That's fantastic.
Right? Oh my goodness. Okay, so Neil has the number. There are 400 keys.
Ah.
That's it. 400 keys. All right. So now we're about to make our way officially onto Lexington Avenue, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. Here's where it begins. We are officially on Lexington Avenue and we're coming up to 22nd Street. Edwin Booth, the brother of John Wilkes Booth, lived off of Gramercy Park. Wow.
Yes, that's right.
That I didn't know.
I remember hearing that.
Exactly. 400 keys, 350 of those people have long since passed away. Yes, indeed.
A lot of these buildings around here.
Right.
are historic.
A lot of these
Sage
buildings-
House was something once before.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was. Yeah, there's a Chrysler building.
Yeah, Christ, we're going to get right up to it and right underneath it and right past it. And another Tesla truck, our second Tesla truck during the live stream. Good to see you, Brian Davis. Welcome. There was a speed bump in Brooklyn Heights, and one of those Tesla trucks were coming up the street pretty fast, and the Tesla truck was going up the street so fast it bottomed out on the speed bump, and they definitely damaged the bottom of their truck. And so
I don't get that whole.
those trucks are useless.
I don't even know why somebody would want to own
No,
it.
yeah.
It is the ugliest.
It's the ugliest vehicle, and it's way overpriced, and
Well,
everything's overpriced. That's true.
All right, look.
So there you go. Gramercy Park is only open to the public once a year on Christmas Eve.
Ah,
There
all
you
right,
go.
I'm gonna remember that.
Oh, did we make it to the Friends
Listen,
experience?
I can't go past these streets.
Uh-oh.
My electronic collar will
How about to say, John Lore's electronic collar is going to burst and it's going to sever vital blood vessels.
I'm going to go find the bus stop.
Good seeing you,
Good
John.
seeing you. Good walk.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining. We will enjoy Lexington Avenue.
50-something blocks?
Yeah.
Good.
I'll see you later, John.
Good. I'll catch you next
I'll
time.
see you next time, man. I could easily pay for repairs, right? Yeah, that's true. Good to see you, Sarah. Welcome. Right? Bring back the DeLorean. Amen. Bring back the DeLorean. At Christmas Eve, a bunch of Scrooges, right? Well, if I'm not doing anything on Christmas Eve, maybe I'll come out here. If the Duchess is watching, we'll do a photo shoot inside Gramercy Park on Christmas Eve. Hopefully it snows or something like that. We get some nice snow pictures. All right, 24th Street coming up next. We're gonna be going north on Lex all the way up to 72. All right, now we're Baruch College, right over here. I used to get my taxes done here every year. Yeah, buddy. He wants to go, or she wants to go. This is why you don't drive in New York. If you're impatient, don't drive. I don't know what's up with traffic today. Traffic today has been crazy in the city. A lot of impatient people, people running red lights, and all that high jive today. I don't know what's up with people. What a fun walk so far. It's been a fun journey so far. And you still get to see a lot of New York today. Went right through the whole San Gennaro. We went through Chinatown. Started at City Hall Park, and now we're approaching 25th Street. And here comes the Armory here. Bloody hell, somebody's smoking weed around here. Who is... Somebody's smoking up a communion around here. Holy shit. Ah, damn. Beautiful Armory building built in 1904 here. We're passing by. Good to see you, JC Droid. Welcome. Full moon 2 days ago, residual craziness. That's possible. That's possible. The 69th Regiment Armory, which is today a National Coast Guard, National Guard. Okay, girl, just got home. Awesome. Hope you didn't work too hard. Hope you had a great day so far. Hope everyone had a great day so far today. Making our way north on Lex, going all the way up, baby, to 72nd. And Alan the Food Homies joining us. Good to see you, Alan. Alan the Homies, food and fun. Good to see you, Alan. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Lexington Avenue, going north, approaching 27th. Hope you're doing well, Alan. Hope everyone's doing well on this Thursday. Yeah. Every ER nurse has a planet. Every ER nurse on the planet has a full moon stories. I believe that. I believe that. A lot of Indian restaurants in this section here. So if you like Indian food, this is the area to come to. Because you got one over there, we got one over here, we got one right next door to it. I'm not too much into the spicy food, so this isn't necessarily for me. But the couple of times I did come out here, had some Himalayan food out here. Be out in this area right here. But a nice little selection of restaurants here. If you're into that kind of stuff. See what Bangladesh, Pakistani. Another Indian restaurant right here. Butter chicken and garlic naan. Sounds good. Maybe, I don't know. And then across the street, In a Hurry. Or in a hurry. Curry in a hurry, everybody. Right across the street. So now we're on 28. Ooh. Hey, look at this. It's a bad singing competition coming up. A cash prize of $21.52. Only at Union Square Park, November 23rd at 4 p.m. Sign the QR code, or scan the QR code to sign up. Now see, I will do fantastic in a bad singing competition because I sing good. Buttered chicken's your favorite? Not at all. Yeah, no, Neil, me too. Can't stand curry? Alan, me too, Alan. I've only had curry a couple of times and yeah, didn't settle too good with me. There was actually the first time, fun fact, the first time I ever went to Top of the Rock, I was with a friend, and we somehow ended up at an Indian restaurant because she really wanted to have Indian food. And yeah, we had some kind of spicy curry thing, and that shit did not settle in good with me. Yes, there you go. Yes, indeed, Deb. Yes, indeed. I didn't know dogs drink whiskey. Saw that ad? Dogs drinking whiskey, people. All right. Another wacky sign here. A Timothy Chalamet lookalike contest is happening on the 27th of October at 1 o'clock at the Washington Square Park Arch with a $50 cash prize. Scan the QR code for more information. What's up with these weird-ass signs over here on Lexington Avenue? What's up with this shit? This is why you gotta sometimes just slow down and smell the roses and sometimes read random signs. So random. It's probably somebody's art project. Who knows? The next day, spicy food. Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah, the next day after spicy food is not the best. I am so happy I wore shorts today. It is hot. I think the best part of today is when I get back home with the Duchess and I take a nice shower, jump in bed. I'm ready for it. Bring it. But first, we got a trunk sale to hit up. Wow, look at all these delivery bikes. Damn, this must be a good restaurant for all these delivery bikes to be here. Wow. Sag gosht is your favorite, not spicy, and no curry. Oh, there you go. I don't even know what that is, but okay. Beautiful Chrysler building, looming ever larger in the distance. A Carlsonite look-alike meetup is coming to Union Square Park on October 26th. Cash prize of $100. Wow. What is up with all these weird-ass signs? Not a fan of the Carlsonite. He's the one who had that mild riot in Union Square a couple of months back. And now people use like 2 seconds of footage of that to say, this is what New York is like. Look at that beautiful Chrysler building. Don't believe what Trash Jordan tells you. Don't believe it. Perfect timing, got to the bus stop, perfect. John, I'm happy you got on the bus. Safe travel home, my friend. It was great seeing you. Yeah, I know, John, I know, Neil, right? I smell bullshit with these signs too. 32nd Street we're crossing over. Wow, we're on 32nd already. Damn, we're doing good time here. 32nd Street approaching 33rd. We're already in Midtown now. It's always good to see you too, John. Already in Midtown. You can't say you didn't see a lot of New York today, that's for sure. And here's this diner that I used to go to. Back in the 90s, I would go to this, I would somehow end up at this diner all the damn time. Especially if I was like doing bicycle stuff and hanging out with my bicycle friends. We would end up at this diner all the time. Here on 33rd and Lex, the Murray Hill Diner. Still looks exactly the same. This thing looks exactly the same. This has literally never changed. And I think this cleaners has been here just as long. We're walking up this hill, and I remember when I used to edit video on the Upper East Side I would leave and go home from work at 4 in the morning to beat all the garbage trucks hitting the road. And I remember hitting this street many times, coming down this hill, absolutely flying.
That price sounds too good.
And then you hit the sunrise on the Brooklyn Bridge. Those are some fun days. I miss those days. 34th Street. Here we are. Getting a little bit of a workout here, walking up this hill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're telling her to go into the other lane and she's not understanding it. Good to see you, Karen J. McLean. Welcome. God bless these traffic officers. This is not an easy job. Not an easy job. Good to see you, Karen. Welcome. Walking up this hill now. Working out my calf muscles really good. Good to see you, Dwayne. Welcome. One of my favorite views right here. I love this view here of the Chrysler building. It's so freaking iconic. Now, I thought that this year a observation deck was going to open up on the Chrysler building. That never came to fruition this year. Maybe it'll come together next year. But the building did put out a request for proposal, an RFP, to create a observation deck there. $330. Wow, we're making good time. $330. We're on 36th Street and Lex. It's a fun little route today we're doing. Fun little route. Definitely changing it up nicely. I could slow down a little bit here. I was going at a pretty fast pace. Now I'm gonna chill out a little bit. The Chrysler building was completed in 1928? 1929, something like that? Right before the stock market crash. In 29, Chrysler building was completed. As the story goes, the Chrysler building was being built at the same time as 40 Wall Street, the Bank of Manhattan building on Wall Street in Lower Manhattan. And once Mr. Chrysler found out the full height of the 40 Wall Street, you know, they wanted to have that title of the world's first building taller than 1,000 feet. So once Mr. Chrysler found out the ultimate height of 40 Wall Street, he let them top off the building at 40 Wall Street. They had their cake, they had their ice cream, they had their champagne, and then the very night 40 Wall Street is open for business, Mr. Chrysler has his team hand winch up that spire there, beating out 40 Wall Street by about 60 feet. Thus, 40 Wall Street was the world's tallest building for the shortest amount of time, just 18 hours. And then later on, that is Chrysler Building is superseded by, of course, the Empire State Building just about 2 years later. 1930, there you go. 1930. Thank you so much. Yeah, tallest building in the world for 11 months. Then after that, it's the Empire State Building. So they were giving the go-ahead for the observation deck in 2020, and there are plans, but no exact date as of April 2024. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I hope we have an observation. You know, that's one thing about the Chrysler Building is that you never get to really see the inside of it. It has a beautiful interior. So hopefully one of these days we'll get to check it out. All right, we're on 38. Right up the block here is where we had that townhouse that during Easter they have the apocalypse bunnies on it. All they have right now on top on the building is the flag of the Ukraine. But there is the beautiful Chrysler Building. And then right down the block here at 39th Street. I know this is super random, but here at 39, this is a filming location for the TV show Cheaters. There's a very infamous Cheaters episode where he took his partner into the hotel, which is on the corner right here, and the confrontation scene happens right here on this corner that we're about to walk up. And funny enough, you see that deli gourmet convenience place over there? That is actually there when they filmed that episode of Cheaters. But it all takes place right here, which is crazy. But you're more than welcome for the history, Dwayne. Good to see you there, John the Beagle Dad. Welcome. Yes, the deck is planned to be at the 62nd and 61st floors, just above the famous gargoyles. Actually, let's go up one more block here, and we'll stop and I'll show you the gargoyles. Also, just a few blocks to the north of us is where that infamous steam explosion happened when the steam pipe ruptured. Look at this, look at this. Look how beautiful this is. Look at that. The famous gargoyles of the Chrysler Building. How cool is that? And there's the spire right there. Isn't that an awesome shot? Yes, indeed, Dwayne. Yes, indeed. Fun fact about those Chrysler Building gargoyles, they were fashioned after hood ornaments of a Chrysler car. Yes, indeed. And the Chrysler Building, it wasn't built to house the headquarters of Chrysler Automobiles. It was actually just an office building because Mr. Chrysler wanted some real estate for his grandchildren. So it wasn't even ever meant to have the offices of Chrysler Automobiles. It was always meant as just office space for his grandchildren. And the gargoyles are on the original movie of Ghostbusters. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Wow, we are already on 40th Street, and I think right about here is where that steam pipe ruptured. That was infamous. That was crazy. It was like a volcano was erupting in the middle of Lexington Avenue. It even swallowed up a... Here, look at the ornamentation here on this building. Let's really take a look at this. Look at the beautiful Chrysler Building here. We have these ornaments further down here. These look like a hood ornament. That looks like a hood ornament right there. And you can even see, can you see the hubcaps? Look at the hubcaps. Good to see you, Adriana, welcome. The lobby is amazing, Strawberry. You know, I've been in the lobby a couple of times for the Open House New York weekend. Really, really nice. But look at those hubcaps. And as we make our way up here, we get a view of those gargoyles again. Just such great architecture. Good to see NYC, girl. Welcome. But yeah, the observation deck will be right there where the gargoyles are at on the 62nd and 61st levels. I hope we get to see that soon. I think the Chrysler Building will do fantastic with an observation deck. You once dated Chrysler's great niece, and she was a nut. Okay. Okay, Jack. That's awesome. Old architecture is the best architecture there, Chris. Absolutely. They don't make shoes like that anymore. All right. Right underneath it now. Me too, Strawberry. I love this community too. We're not that far from the news headquarters where Superman used to work. It's a couple of blocks away, down on 42nd Street Way. Can you imagine building one of these? Yeah, no, I mean, to be a steel worker, you know, must have been an incredible sight. And I would love to have a conversation one day with a steel worker. What is it like to climb these buildings when you build them? When you put together these buildings here, I mean, there's definitely a sight to see, a sight to behold. And 42nd Street. Now we still have a good connection, but we are starting to fall down in the bit rate there, and that is no doubt because it is UN General Assembly Week. And we are not that far right now from the United Nations. Good to see you, Sean. Everybody check out Sean. Check out Bagels and Walks. Fantastic live streamer from the Upper East Side. Hope you're doing well, Sean. Hope you, Baby Bagel, and the family are doing fabulous on this summery Thursday. Today's a bonus beach day. Bloody hell, it's like really nice weather. As we now walk right past the Chrysler Building. Yeah, buddy. Thank you so much for smashing the like button. And we got a bit of a cell phone connectivity issue. Please stand by. Yes, indeed. No, we watch. Jersey Thursdays are coming back next week. Bring it. And there we go. This area of Midtown is notorious for having a bad cell phone signal, especially during UN General Assembly Week, because there are a lot of very important people within this area of the city. We're only about 3-4 blocks away from the United Nations, which is off to our right-hand side, just east of us right now. So this area here always is congested. And I think we might drop out again here. So please be patient as we make our way through this area. Always tough around here. Wow, 85 degrees out in Brooklyn. So nice and warm out here. And actually, we're coming up, is it Lexington Avenue and 53rd? If somebody could look it up, it'd be much appreciated. We're coming up to the spot where Marilyn Monroe had her skirt lifted up in the movie 7 Year Itch. And then the funny thing is, it's like they actually filmed it here on Lexington Avenue, and they actually never used the footage they filmed here. They ended up recreating the corner out in Hollywood just to reshoot it again. Yeah, it's nearby. Is there a sign, right? I think there is a sign. I always forget. 52nd and Lex. Thank you so much, Strawberry. 52nd and Lex. I mean, such a famous film scene. One of these days I'll get the shot, and we'll try to recreate the shot. Southwest corner. So we're on the west side of the street. Thank you so much, Strawberry. So we're on the correct side of the street. So this is good. I don't have to deviate too much. And of course, there goes the cell connection again. Yes, the orange smokestacks vent steam. Here in New York City, we use steam to heat and cool the buildings via the HVAC system. Tall buildings, tall skyscrapers all around the world utilize steam for the same purpose. But here in New York City, since space is at a premium, we create the steam in one location and then send it out and distribute it across all of Manhattan Island south of 110th Street. But some of the older buildings, like the Chrysler Building, like the Empire State Building, are completely powered off of steam. Doing some wild walking here. But the steam is always overpressurized, so that's why we have to vent it in areas.
Are you doing your homework? Homework. What time is Kansas come on today?
Good to see you, Dan. Welcome.
5 or 5:30?
Where would I be able to get a power nap when I get home? Good to see you, Cody. Welcome. We're dealing with a little rough signal right now, so please be patient.
The rate is like 450, 500, but I can do that size.
And there we go. Yes, indeed, Strawberry. Yes, indeed. All right, 50th Street. When we get to 52nd, that's where Marilyn Monroe was. And let's see if there's a sign for it. The southwest corner of 52nd and Lex. Oh, I love this. This building supposedly like won architectural awards. This is some weird building that's built in the international Miami style. This was a big, very important hotel back in the 1950s and 1960s. It looks like something you'll find in Florida. But it's right here in New York. All right, here's 51st. So that means that the next block is our Marilyn Monroe corner. It's a beautiful building indeed. Oh, here come the cops, and here comes the fire truck. They gotta keep it moving. Get out of the way of the easement here. I think it is still a DoubleTree. All right, here we go. This should be really interesting. God bless Hook and Ladder Company number 2. They've been around since 1865. I still think it's a DoubleTree, yeah. So this building supposedly won some kind of like architectural award back in the 50s or 60s. It's a very important building architecturally wise. Oh, I hate when the truck releases the brake like that because you don't know if he's gonna lunge forward. All right, right here, where we have this rather new and modern building. But here we are on the southwest corner of 52nd Street and Lexington Avenue, 345 Park Avenue. And this is where Marilyn Monroe stands on the subway grate in the movie 7-Year Itch. Right here. Oh, this was a Translux theater at the time. There you go. But to think, I'm walking where she roughly stood. Where the great Marilyn Monroe stood. And I don't see no signage or anything like that, so. Oh, traffic around here is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, to say the least. Everything's moving really fast. Oh, we're making pretty good time, I'll tell you one thing. We are making pretty good time. And now one of my favorite buildings in all of New York City, the Citicorp Center is right here. Now, as you see, this building is on stilts because of the church that occupies one of the corners, which is right over there, that church. The church is known for its jazz music services. But in order to maintain the church, they had to put this building on stilts. There was an architecture student who realized that the wind loads on the building were not exactly correct when they did the mathematics. And they realized that if a hurricane were to hit New York City, the building had the very likely possibility to topple over. So in the summer of, I believe it was 1986, 1987, there was a hurricane on its way, and they were retrofitting panels to overcome the structural weakness of the building. Ariel from Urbanist Exploring Cities did a fabulous series on videos about how they fixed up that building. So I highly recommend checking out his channel and looking up those videos. But the church is right here. And I remember I went to services a few times here at that church. It's fantastic. But the Citicorp Center, right here. St. Peter's Church, by the way, it's called. Dutch is the Puff Daddy building nearby. If you're talking about Bad Boy Worldwide, that building actually no longer exists. That's across the street from the Colbert Show over by 53rd Street and Broadway. It's actually 54th. We're on 54 now, so 54th and Broadway. Oh, wow. Sean, thank you so much for the link. Check out that link right there for the 99percentvisible.org podcast. Thank you so much there, Sean. Yeah, no, they were very close to evacuating a big section of Midtown because of that little miscalculation in engineering. You glad that building doesn't exist anymore? Yeah. It's literally now an empty lot. They've been wanting to build on that site for a very long time, so it's nice that they're finally getting to it. If that's not a New Yorker, I don't know what is. He's riding his electric bike, drinking an ice-cold Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee. God bless the delivery men and women who work on their bicycles around town here. Not an easy job. Did I meet Puff Daddy at his party? No, I met Puff Daddy when I was working as a bike messenger. I was never invited to any of his parties. Roberto Antonio, you love New York City architecture? Me too. We have the best architecture here in New York. The most variety. Yes, indeed, Julie. Yes, indeed. But yeah, I met Puff Daddy in 1997 as when I was a bike messenger. And actually delivered a package to his office. But it was not at a party. You just found out now. Yeah, Julie, did you find out now how bad boy he is? Yeah. Don't get me started. Oh, we got to go through this weird-ass construction sites like this. Besides the fact that the signal might drop out like it is right now. Oh, there you go, Jay. There you go. Wow, wow, strawberry. I didn't know. Strawberry, I did not know that. Bloody hell, we're already on 57th Street now. Billionaires Row. .432 Park Avenue right over there. Yeah. Did Usher really describe those times as wild? Why am I not surprised? Wild times, people. Wild times. You know, Deb, I'm going to be honest. I don't remember what the package was. I remember it wasn't a big package. So, it could have been. It could have been. Who knows? Yeah, it wasn't a very big package, though. All right, we continue north on Lexington Avenue. Damn, I made pretty good time getting up here. Shit. About to pass Bloomingdale's. We're gonna blink and we're gonna be coming up here for Christmas windows. We're gonna blink and next thing you know, boom, Christmas time windows. Did I hear they let Justin Timberlake free from drunk driving charge? Yeah, I did hear about that. I know, Sean, where did summer go? I don't know, my friend. I don't know. Good to see you, Natasha. Welcome. Yeah, I don't know where. You know what, Sean? It feels like it was like yesterday we were walking the summer streets and, you know, it was Mermaid Parade and the summer was brutal. It was a cruel summer. Bananarama was right. It was a cruel summer. But it feels like it was just the other day we were walking the summer streets and we were at the Mermaid Parade and we were remembering Flacco and oh my God, so much stuff happened this summer. And now we go on to the next season, which is the holiday season. And for me, the holiday season kicks off with the New York City Marathon. The summer I say gave us a little bit of mercy. The summer was a little bit merciful for us. Me too, Deb. You know what I'm glad you got to do, Deb? I'm glad you got to sit down in the Elizabeth Street Garden and just chill out with us. I mean, that was such a cool moment. I know, it's nearly October, I know. I know. My rent's due in a few days, I know. My rent is due. It was a lovely afternoon. Absolutely. Now we're coming up I think it's the next block. I know, Sam, right? Don't you hate paying rent? Me too. Rude Sand, good to see you. Not too hot for you this summer? I heard Europe, it was a very wet and rainy summer. So, but now we got Oktoberfest coming up. Yes, indeed. But on one of these blocks, oh, there it is. Let me give a big shout out. A couple of years ago, we were looking for a second internet connection to do these live streams, and I went to this AT&T store to get a mobile hotspot. And the girl working in there was like, you know, why you gotta rent a mobile hotspot from us when you could just buy one outright and have it like a prepaid cell phone? And she was the one who basically told me, go over to Best Buy and get a mobile hotspot. And it's actually better than AT&T. It's cheaper than AT&T. And she was right. So I paid $50 for the hotspot. It's mine for life. All I have to do is pay $56 a month to get it connected. And she saved me a lot of money, and she also improved the live stream's quality quite a bit. So thank you. I want to bless her heart. It was really nice of her because, you know, she let me know how it really worked. I had no idea. I had no idea a mobile hotspot could be so good. Yeah, she was very kind. And she helped us. Because of her, we were able to live stream the Mermaid Parade in stunning 1080p. That's what's up, right?
It's not even your dick bus.
Oh boy. Character right there. Wow, we made good time getting up here. We are already on 62nd Street, so this is the final 10 blocks of our journey up here today. And then here is the 63rd Street, Lexington Avenue subway station. It's actually, the entrance to the subway station's in this old building here. They actually built that entrance in there, and it's one of the deepest stations in the network. This leads you to the 63rd Street connector, which connects Manhattan with Roosevelt Island and Queens. Right here. Literally one of the deepest stations in the whole city. You got to go down quite a bit of escalators, and then if you want, you can take elevators down there too. And then to think, there was a moment in my life when I did yoga, and the yoga place was right across the street from here, and I think it's still there. It's right up there somewhere. There it is, right up there. Oh my God, many, many moons ago. You know, today was a funny day. Today, I was reminded how far along I have come as a human being. And it's funny, I saw a news article from April 15th, 2002. And if any of you guys knew me back in 2002, I wasn't in the happiest place mentally in my life at that time. Having to work downtown didn't exactly help. And I saw this article from 2012. It was about how Mayor Bloomberg used to go to that pizza place over on Park Place for his lunch. And, you know, I saw the date on the newspaper and I'm like, my God, that's like another lifetime ago. And I'm so happy with who I have in my life now. And I'm so happy with the Duchess and just everything is like, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, if you're going through a bad spot in your life, it's gonna get better. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. The best is yet to come. Believe me, if I could live through it, you can too. Emmanuel, good to see you. Buongiorno. Buongiorno. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am blessed. I am blessed. And I'm very blessed to have all you guys who watch and who understand my comedy and my humor and everybody who supports the channel. I really am. I really am. I don't take it for granted, ladies and gentlemen. I really don't. But like all this week, you know, I've been just very emotional. And I saw that article today and I teared up a little bit. Eating a slice of pizza, tearing up today. And I'm like, God damn it, man. I've been through the ringer and I made it out a better human being. I may not be a rich man, but I'm rich in love and friends, and I'm very lucky. And you're more than welcome, everyone. Everyone who needed to hear that, you're more than welcome. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. But I was thinking about that date today, and I'm like, Tuesday, April 15th, 2002. And I was like, shit. Oh, thank you so much, Jay. I'm happy you guys appreciate and found me and all that good stuff. Wow, we made good time. 66th Street. Just Bobby, good to see you. We are already on 66th Street. And now we're by where my nephew went to college. Hunter College. We saw Baruch earlier. And now we are here at Hunter College. Brian Bell, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, NYC girl. Well, hey, Manuel, yeah, we walked through San Gennaro earlier in the live stream. I did not get a sausage and peppers. I had that earlier this week. Had that on Saturday. And I think we're done with the feasts until next year. But we walked through the whole feast today. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm happy you guys found me too. By the way, Michelle, that was a fake super chat. That was a fake super chat. And it's all good. I pity that person. I really do. I feel bad for that person. They don't have any love in their heart. And it's fine. Sometimes love is not for everybody. I know, yes, if I pin some money to the St. San Gennaro. Absolutely, Fawn Marie. Absolutely. Wow, they're still working. It feels like they have been doing construction on this intersection for like the last 10 years. '68th Street. We have been walking up Lex since the beginning of Lexington Avenue at Gramercy Park. Maybe I should just retitle this live stream a journey up Lexington Avenue. 'Cause that's what this is. A journey up Lexington Avenue. All the way, baby. All the way. The 456 subway line directly beneath us. Pretty much the entire time we've been making our way up. We've got to wait for the traffic here. I know, I'm making great time. I'm supposed to get up here by, what's it, 3:45? What time is it? Is it 3:45 like now? I think I made it up here right on time. 2 hours, 15 minutes. I appreciate that, Carmen. Thank you so much. Rafael Sanchez, good to see you. So 3:15, not bad. Not bad at all. Ah, awesome. Or 4:14, 4:14. Oh no, 4:14, yikes. Oh, I'm a little late. It's okay. $4 to $7 is the trunk sale. So we should be okay. Pack this away and oh, I see her. I see her. Yeah, I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late for a very important date. Oh my Lord, I'm so lucky. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna run into you, Mr. Cabby. Oh, I'm so lucky to have this woman in my life. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for hanging on out with me. Are you new here? Make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Moz Family Networks. Here on YouTube and on Instagram, all same name at Dutch Moz. Make sure you hit the notification bell because I never know when I'm gonna go live next. But from the Upper East Side, home of bagels and walks, this is Dutch Moz and now the Duchess signing off. Have a fabulous New York day, whether you live here or not, whether you can afford to live here or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish those moments, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. And thank you so much to all the channel members. Thank you guys so much. Take care, guys. Stay blessed. Bye-bye. Bye.